Let's move on to the countdown of the top 10 cities. 10th, Melbourne, Australia. Highlights: abundant parks and tree planting initiatives. Projects: urban forest strategy aiming to double canopy cover by 2040. 9th, Curitiba, Brazil. Highlights: pioneering public transportation and recycling programs. Projects: city parks designed as natural flood barriers, reducing waste sent to landfills. 8th, Berlin, Germany. Highlights: vast green spaces with an eco-conscious approach. Projects: Tempelhofer Feld, an abandoned airport turned into a sprawling park with community gardens. 7th, Vancouver, Canada. Highlights: committed to being the greenest city in the world with its Greenest City Action Plan. Projects: accessible green spaces, ambitious targets for renewable energy use. 6th, Copenhagen, Denmark. Highlights: leading bike infrastructure and a strong emphasis on renewable energy. Projects: aims to become carbon neutral by 2025, incorporating rooftop gardens and green roofs. 5th, Singapore. Highlights: known as a city in a garden, with a heavy focus on biodiversity and greenery. Projects: super tree grove and gardens by the bay, greening rooftops and vertical walls to reduce the urban heat island effect. 4th, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Highlights: innovative water management and a biking culture that's reducing emissions. Projects: green roofs, energy-efficient buildings, and expanding bike lanes and car-free areas. 3rd, Stockholm, Sweden. Highlights: the first European green capital thanks to sustainable practices and energy from renewable sources. Projects: ecological zones, parks, and preserving lakes and waterways. 2nd, Tokyo, Japan. Highlights: known for advanced urban greening despite its density. Projects: the Green Tokyo Initiative, turning rooftops into gardens and green corridors. 1st, Oslo, Norway. Highlights: frequently topping sustainability lists, Oslo invests heavily in eco-friendly public transportation and green buildings policies. Projects: car-free zones, preserving forests around the city, and a climate budget to track carbon emissions. Here are some other cities that are making significant efforts: San Francisco, US, Paris, France, and Seoul, South Korea. Okay, many people can ask why these cities matter. These cities matter because they serve as global role models, demonstrating how urban areas can balance growth with environmental responsibility, ultimately shaping the future of city living. Thanks for joining us on this journey through some of the world's most inspiring sustainable cities. Now, we want to hear from you. Which city on this list was your favorite? Or maybe your own city is leading the way in urban green spaces. Share what they're doing in the comments below. Don't forget to let us know what topics you'd like to see next. We're always open to new ideas to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.